Happy Easter from Show News on 6, and today we're in the Royal Borough of Windsor celebrating Her Majesty the Queen's 93rd birthday. Take a look at this. It's a beautiful spring day here in the Royal Borough of Windsor. The crowds are out, it's gorgeous, and we're here to find out exactly how our British royal family enjoy their Easter. Now, Easter is a huge deal for the royal family. It's the first time that all senior members of the British royals get together since their Christmas break. But all eyes today, naturally, will be on if we will see the arrival of Meghan and Harry, or are they still sitting it out, awaiting the arrival of baby Sussex. As you can see here from the crowd at Windsor, Easter is a very big deal for Her Majesty the Queen, and all senior members of the British royal family do attend in St George's Chapel. That's the chapel where Meghan and Harry got married just under a year ago. However, lots and lots of people are speculating, will we see one of our favourite senior members of the British royal family? And that is, of course, Prince Philip. And more importantly, did he arrive by car? And more frighteningly, did he drive it himself? Now, during Easter, the Queen's personal chef actually hosts a demonstration showing the younger members of the royal family exactly how to make traditional Easter eggs and all the treats that he puts inside. And that's not all. Later on in the day, Kate herself actually hosts a small tea party for the children and normally reads a story about Easter that she's written herself. All this while this beautiful ceremony is going on exactly outside Windsor Castle. Ready, Tommy? Now, Her Majesty the Queen may be 93 this year, but we can tell you that Prince Charles is instructed just to buy a small gift, not huge gifts. And one of the gifts that Her Majesty the Queen thoroughly enjoys is a TV murder mystery, apparently Inspector Morse. So can she expect a box set from all the senior members of the royal family? Now, if you're Prince George or Princess Charlotte, you can look after a wonderful afternoon this afternoon because the Queen herself has planted her own personal selection of chocolate cakes inside Windsor Castle, where, if you're lucky, you may win one and, of course, get a prize from Her Majesty. Now, the Queen also organises a very special Easter egg painting competition in the afternoons, and it's not just for all the senior members and royal children, it's for the Windsor Castle staff too, and she also enters into the spirit, being the head judge. The Queen totally adores Easter. Windsor's always a very busy royal palace, but today is a bit more exceptional simply because it is Her Majesty the Queen's birthday. Lots of people here to witness the Queen and other senior members of the royal family, lots also leaving flowers and gifts. Now, this afternoon the Queen hosts her own birthday lunch, and it's probably the only time of year that she really gets involved, not just in the menus, but in the preparation too. But two girls are responsible for the birthday cake. Who are they? Now, the problem is, what do you get someone who simply got everything? Well, Kate and her sister Pippa have come up with a brilliant idea. They will be making the very special homemade cake presented to Her Majesty the Queen in honour of her 93rd birthday, which will be unveiled here this afternoon in Windsor. Everybody wants to know if the royal baby has arrived and what happens if the royal baby arrives during the very special Easter Sunday lunch with Her Majesty the Queen. So if the royal baby arrives during the very special Easter Sunday lunch, here's what happens. The Queen is discreetly told, and then there will be a small toast, a small celebration, and naturally, if Harry is in attendance, he will be dashing off. But we simply don't know if Meghan is with baby or without yet. So while Harry did attend a very special service alongside Her Majesty the Queen for her 93rd birthday, there was no sign of Meghan, currently holed up awaiting the arrival of baby Sussex. Easter Sunday is a fabulous day if you're a member of the British royal family, and the fun really doesn't stop there, because in the evening there are special films shown under the instruction, of course, of Her Majesty the Queen, and earlier on in the evening the fun doesn't stop for the younger members either, because there's a special selection of cartoons. Now, while the Queen is thoroughly enjoying herself inside Windsor Castle, there is one main present, of course, that she would like to receive on Easter Sunday, and that is the arrival of baby Sussex, for yet no appearance. Neil Sean, Show News on 6.